Hi, welcome to the Gamesplainer. I'm Jeff the Gamesplainer and today I'm gamesplaining My Village. So it's been a year since I first played My Village. What do I think of it? Do I still like it? Have I played it again? The answer is no, I haven't played it again. This has not managed to get back to the table again. My Village is a card version of Village. So you may have seen the Gamesplay a year on really recently of Village. And my thoughts on that. My Village is really similar. It's same concept, same ideas, same layout, same dying people all over the place. All that stuff is really good. It's a card version of the same game. I like it, it's fine, but it hasn't managed to make its way back to the table. If I'm going to play a version, I'm probably going to just jump straight to Village. Simply because the card version takes up an immense amount of space. It's another game that needs explaining. Not as many people have played it, so you're going to have to really get into the explanation of it. If I come across people who have played Village, that will be easier to explain what's going on and all that type of stuff. And to be honest with you, the setup just feels horrendous. It's put a whole bunch of cards out and get them in the right order and stack them all over. There's just a lot going on with this game. It's a fun game to play. I remember having fun with it. I don't dislike the game at all, but I also find the setup of this game is just really it's a bit of a bear. I want to like this game a lot more than I do, I think. I think it's just simply because of that setup. The game hasn't been played by me at all. It hasn't even been a thought, to be honest with you. This one hasn't been a thought. What I find I'm saying with a lot of the other videos is, oh yeah, I want to get this one back out and get it back to the table, and I just haven't because of this. This one hasn't been a thought. I might have thought, hey, let's get Village out. But I haven't thought, let's get My Village out. And I'm finding that card versions of games, they're not as good. They're not as good. The one thing that card versions of games have going for them is that they use a smaller footprint than the main game. So you can get away with playing a card version of a game on a smaller table, or if you've only got a small amount of space in your bag, then you take the card version of the game instead of the full version of the game. And that's really the place where card versions live. Straight away I notice over my shoulder I've got the card version of Camel Up directly above Camel Up. Card version of Camel Up doesn't come out often, but it has come out. This, My Village, hasn't come out. Why? Look at the size of the box. It's identical box size to Village. It takes up, I would suggest it takes up at least the same amount, if not more, table space than the base game, the original game takes up. That's a problem for me. It takes away all the necessity for me to play a card version of a game. So look, that's my opinion. I haven't played it, so I can't really get into it. But other than say, it's there. It's a thing. I'd probably, if you don't own either, have a look at both, Village and My Village. If you already own Village, I'd probably give My Village a miss, to be 100% honest with you. They're really similar games, really similar. I think the difference is that you're rolling dice in My Village rather than putting out little cubes in Village, and you're choosing from those dice for the numbers they've rolled to see what you're going to be able to do with those with the dice. They've got some good ideas, there's some cool concepts in there, but for my money I just go to Village. It's just an easier game to get to the table. It's an easier game to want to play more. I don't think My Village was necessarily needed. So, look, I'll leave it there. If you've got any comments or suggestions, you may disagree with me vehemently. Please, comment below. Let me know that I'm an idiot because Village is better than My Village, or you think My Village is better than Village because, I don't know. Have a look at it. Right below if you like this one better than the other one. If you've got any comments or suggestions, please write them below. If you have any games that you wish to be gamesplained, please shoot me an email at thegamesplainer@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at thegamesplainer to keep up to date with the games that I'm playing. Subscribe to my videos to keep up to date with the games that I'm gamesplaining. And until next time, enjoy gaming.